Oh yeah, I need to change the thing. So guys, this is a 993 average of 5 by MaxNotMaximillian. Let me find the tab. There we go. And here we go. So let's start off watching this first solve. Okay, that was a 966. Now let's go back and watch that at half speed. Let's see what he does. Okay, that looks like a decent cross solution. Of course, it's hard to see because the cube is a bit small. Oh, oops. Sorry, what did I do? Okay, what is he solving there? That's what I'm gonna find out. So at end of cross, you can see he has a pause, which means he clearly didn't plan his first pair during inspection. So what does he see? Okay, so he does RUR prime. That insert. Oh wait, let's go back. Let's check this out. Let's see if we can spot what he's doing now. Okay, I see it. So you see that. Let's see if I can find the angle. It took me so long to find what he was doing. So you see you have the corner on the front right and the green edge in the back. He sees lows, they need to go in the back right, and so he absolutely does the right thing, which is connect them up, do the RUR insert. Okay, what does he see now? Does he see blue and orange or blue and red? Okay, what was that? Okay, wait, I went back too far. So he does that. Okay, and so he sees this pair in front, and he knows that he can set it up with a sledgehammer. So he's doing the blue and red pair. He sets it up with a sledgehammer, which is smart. I actually wouldn't have thought of that. And then he inserts that into the left. So that's good. Then he does, ooh. Okay, there's the first thing. There's the first real mistake besides the pause. So actually here, he could just do U prime and then take out the pair and then insert it in the back, instead of taking out the edge first. Instead of just taking out the edge out of the slot. So I would probably do like U prime and then RU prime R prime. But what he does is not too bad. So he takes that out, rotates. I would have rotated the other way, but it doesn't really matter. Solves that. And then there's an advanced F2L case for that. Wait, let's go back. So yeah, he cube rotates. Which is good, because then he has his edges. That's an easy winter variation case. Let's see if I can get a good frame of it. Okay, so you have... Can't really get a good shot of it, but it's not too bad that he didn't do it. And here, he does a good job of noticing his COLL without doing extra U moves. He does the 2-gen U case from the back, and then he gets a counterclockwise U-perm in the back. Does it without extra U moves. Again, he's doing very well. A little bit shaky on the U-perm, but overall, that was a very nice solve. The only problems there were the cross to F2L transition was not so great, and then the only other problem was that one bad solution. Sorry, one second. Okay, second solve. Okay, sorry, this is... What happened to all the buffering? My bad. Let's just give that a second. Oh. Okay, 11.38. And I saw that mistake at the end. I didn't see many other mistakes in this, though. Let's see what happened. Okay, so he has his cross. I see a 5-move solution. Let's see what he does. Okay, excellent. Excellent. He's doing well. Again, a little bit better on the cross to F2L this time, but not much better. He solves that green pair into the back. Let's show you that again. See, when he does that L prime, he's putting that back corner down so he can connect it, rotates, solves it into the back. Excellent. Then he rotates here. I'm not sure if he already sees something. Okay, he rotates there. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, that solves that. Let's see where those were. Okay, so he solves that, inserts it. Good. Yeah, that's good. I'm trying to... What did he do? Okay, there we... Okay, I understand what he did. That's good. That's another good solution. Sorry, I'm not being super detailed, but there's not much to critique here. He's doing well. Okay, there's one thing. Is he just rotated and then rotated back? So he solves that pair, does a Y prime, then he sees this blue and red pair, does the advanced insert, and I think he looks ahead here and notices that that solves his other pair, because that transition was excellent. Okay, here, he has the COLL, and he does the alg I prefer, but it takes him quite a while to recognize it, and of course that can get better just with practice, but that's just something to point out. So he does his COLL, very nice, gets a Z perm, but then, yeah, he's not quite sure what to do. But other than the Z-perm issue at the end there, that was still quite a good solve. Okay, let's watch this one. Okay, 922. Another nice solve. Okay, let's watch this. Sorry, wait. Sorry, I'm relationship stuff. Okay, let's watch this. So he starts, this does not look like an easy cross, but I think he handled the cross well. No rotations, that's good. He has the blue and orange pair right there in front. And let's see what he spots first. Again, the main flaw I'm seeing here is that the pause takes him quite a while. But then he does the pair, and he does that correctly. He does the R, U prime, R prime to set it up. Okay, let's see what he does. Okay, yeah. So let's go back again here. So he has the green and orange corner at the top right, and he has the green and orange edge in the front left slot. He takes out the edge and solves the pair. It's good. Then he sees this green and red pair, and he rotates for it correctly, solves it. He solves it optimally, like with the correct solution. I would have actually done like U prime, R prime, but that's better. That saves a move there, what he did. And so here's the other main thing I saw during the solve. Is I'm not sure if he knew like right away what alg to do for this. But yeah, he figures that out. So I'd say just having, like, if that's the alg you want to go with, use that alg every time, just so you can immediately go into doing your algorithm when you have your edge insertion. And here that influence as well, that gives him a 6 mover, which he notices right away, just does the alg, and then gets a J perm. And the PLO recognition took a little while, but other than that, that was good. So again, it seems like this guy's doing quite well. Again, I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. I think this is solve number 4. Okay, 1065. And I saw, at least, I saw a little bit of F2, well, mistake stuff there. But not too bad. Let's just take a look at it. Okay, wait, so he does his cross quickly, and once again, the one main issue he's having is cross to F2L transition, because here he has this pause, then he sees, I think, the green and red pair here. Yep, he solves that, and he solves that correctly. Then what does he see? Blue and orange, maybe? Wait, no, what did he do there? I'm not sure. Oh, okay. So, you have your, on the top left, you have the blue and orange corner, and then the blue and orange edge is there, but it's flipped. So he does RU2 R prime, inserts it. That was good. And here's where I saw the mistake. He wants to do the green and orange pair here, and he doesn't even have to rotate to do it. He could do like double lefty back sexy and then have his 3-move insert. But then he rotates, and again here he could just do double left sexy and have a 3-move insert. But instead he takes the edge out and then solves that pair, which I'd say is like the second best thing to do there. But you didn't have to rotate in the first place, and when you did, you didn't quite do the right thing. But again, that's one F2L mistake and otherwise quite good average. And then he was clearly looking ahead there when he saw the next pair. Let's go back. So yeah, he sees this, and he's clearly looking ahead here because he goes straight into this pair. Nice F move insert, that's nice. He knows the OLL, he does U2. Very nice use of like not doing extra U moves. And then he's doing like all the fundamentals are there. He has so no extra U moves during last layer. Good G perm. He's doing quite well. Okay, let's watch the last solve here. Okay, one last. Sorry, again. Sorry about I'm really sorry about the phone stuff. I have kind of an important conversation going on, but anyway, last solve here. Let's watch this. Okay, 947. Okay, let's watch this. This looks like it's gonna be sort of a mix of everything so far. Okay, so it looks like an easy cross. Okay, so he does cross quickly, and here he does an excellent job of going into his first pair. So we clearly thought the cross was easy and planned a first pair. Then his pause is kind of right here. So this is something else that people fall into, where they plan their first pair, but then they forget to look ahead afterwards. So just something to keep in mind there. Okay, what does he connect there? Oh, wow. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. Okay, so he has it in the front slot, the corner. Connects rotates, solves it. That's good. And he has two good pairs here. Okay, so he's kind of confused, but then he does that. He's solving green and orange, and I would have rotated to solve that in the back, but it's not too bad to solve it in the front because you're gonna have to rotate to solve the other pair either way. And so he rotates. He has all of his edges when he does this, and he's doing this well. Here, again, he spots COLL without doing extra U moves. Very nice. And then spots his U perm, which is a clockwise U perm, without doing extra U moves. So, overall, quite a nice solve. So, MaxNotMaximillian, let's just start off saying, you're doing an excellent job. You have all your fundamentals. Your You have good control of the cube, even though it looks like your hands are a bit smaller. You have decent finger tricks, good cross solutions, good understanding of F2L efficiency. It's all there. And so the one flaw in most of your solves is cross to F2L transition. And so that's really what you want to work on, is trying to spot your first pair during inspection 100% of the time, and then make sure that you use that boost to help your look ahead through the rest of the solve. Because that's one of the other advantages of spotting your first pair, is that it makes the rest of your look ahead easier. So overall, 2 thumbs up from me. You're doing great. Keep up the practice. Work on your cross to F2L transition. Otherwise, just keep it up.